You were shocked by how powerful the librarian has become, how narrowly that victory was won. Yet the blight, that horrible acidic disease that the plague doctor and the grave robber spread, is more than enough to fell the mightiest beast. And with the highwayman prepared to do his part, that strange cult trinket empowering him, your companions are ready. But first, the swine, the sluice. How has it changed? The sprawl had new pathways. You're not sure how you felt about driving through the sewer, but it was a change of pace. The sluice awaits, and the mountain beyond. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn, and we are back at it in Darkest Dungeon 2 with special treatment. Captaining Anida, Carmelo, and Kiryu as our three named characters. Audrey still up for grabs as the grave robber. But let's go ahead and get stuck in here. Yeah, comment section below as we head into the swine cache here. Have you had a chance to play in the new patch? And if so, what do you think? So far, I mean, I've only played, a handful. I've only played these zones that you've seen me play. But so far, we want to go to the candle. So far, it's actually, I think it's been quite a good run. We've the VFX, the visual effects seem quite improved. It's a little bit nicer to drive the wagon, which you gotta like. And yeah, combat so far has felt pretty good. The Altar of Obsessions. So he wants to fight. They both want to run. We're off by one on that relationship, but we're also kind of there, so I think we fight. I don't like taking the relationship negative there, but I want the mastery points if possible. And it feels kind of wasteful not to take them when we're in the zone where mastery points are easier than normal to come by. Because yeah, if you in case folks didn't know, the way the sluice works, is you have an increased chance to get mastery points from the encounters. I think it's not a massive increase, but like it's an increased, or maybe it is a massive increase. It's been a while since I looked, but I do remember that the sluice has a higher probability of dropping mastery points because it's so short. So, if you're in the sluice, you're looking to be fighting, which I think is nice. Though at the same time, it does mean that you're encouraged to fight the swine, who can ruin your day if you're not careful here. But now we're gonna just see just Kiryu things here, that wounding words that just keeps coming back. I don't know what Kiryu did, but he made some kind of deal because he reliably gets those that wounding words to show up. Which I don't hate. I don't hate having my highwayman just do a million damage. Very clean round 3 win. Mastery point. Yes. Okay, that was worth it. Well, Guarding Gauntlet's not going to stay. I don't think we're going to use that ever. Actually, does Anida have 2? She does not. Okay, Anida can have it. Reason to do that, the Plague Doctor's already not doing... Like, her primary thing is her Blight skills most of the time. We do have Incision running, but most of the time she's going to be using her Blight skills, which don't really do damage. They do the Blight. So it's better, it's fine for her to have a weakened token once in a while. Leave, touch it. All right, well, let's go from here. Sickly, that's not good. 16 relics is not what we were looking for here. I mean, we're the one downside of our wagon so far is that we are kind of full up, aren't we? Burn Salve can go. Alright, we'll do it like this. Yeah, we'll go to the creature den. Does mean a road battle, but there's increased probability of... Oh, wow, 2 more healing salves. Alright, just showing up immediately. At this rate, we're going to have to start just spending healing salves. Not because we want to, but because we just got so many that we need to get rid of them. Which is not the worst. It's definitely not a bad situation to be in here. Okay, nice. Ninja Pig is gone.
We can rely only upon each other.
There we go. There's that tinderbox coming into play, getting the more reliable... Getting that more reliable burn in there. Because, you know, fun fact, though I think I've talked about this before, the complete catalog originally, the enemies could not resist the burn. So you would put the burn on them and they were just stuck with it. Now it's, you know, they can resist it, and a lot of times they do, which is unfortunate. You're not even... Actually, you might be healable. Hang on. Can we sneak a heal onto Kiryu here? We can. Nice. Another mastery point. Mastery point. Bah. That wasn't worth it. But that's okay. Creature Den will definitely be worthwhile. Fight with an advantage, or fight with stealth. Well, I don't really want to... I want to fight, for sure. This probably gets us... So either this or this will get us the most. Or I could go from here. Yeah, you know what? We'll go from Kiryu. We'll get the advantage. That's kind of one of those, like, either any of those three would make sense. I just pick, you know, just kind of pick one at some point. Let's go ahead and try to get one of the carrion crawlers down to almost nothing. That's actually almost optimal, just because we don't want to make a corpse and have it get necrophagia'd. Munch. And now it dies, but its buddy's not going to get a chance to eat the corpse here. Ah! We had the 50-50 to just end that thing. Gonna stall slightly here. It's not... It is by no means optimal. I'd probably be equally well off just obliterating things. But, you know, given that I wanted to avoid that necrophagia, I think I can. Off by one. All right, 3 dogs and a big guy. Ah, we tried. kind of just going to pump out a bunch of damage early here and see. Well, actually, we can just take, yeah, we can just take one of the dogs down. No, don't you start with the whole moving my formation around. That's rude. Don't do that. Necrophagia is a little bit less problematic. Like, it's a little less important to avoid if they're already upgraded. And remember, we've got all these spare healing salves, so I think we'll probably blow one here if given the chance. Nice hit, Kiryu. Which does mean that dog is down. You do have our one stack of healing salve. Man, we really generate the blight. I'll have to think about working in Cause of Death more. Not because we necessarily need to, but because Cause of Death is just like, we're just going to be able to do tons and tons of damage with it. Nice, okay. Alright. And now, like, there's actually not a reason to stall here. I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't have stalled it. I guess the crit makes it somewhat worthwhile, but I was thinking, oh, I can heal Kiryu here, but then I realized, like, oh, it doesn't really matter. -3 stress on all heroes is not bad. And we will, well, we have to make room again. Well, first of all, you can have those. I think we'll put in the smoke bombs instead of that. We need to make a little bit more room. I mean, I almost don't want to delete, like, relics or something, because what if we get a shimmering crown? Alright, let's do that. We'll get rid of Book of Creative Insults. I think that was our last node before the inn. So I think we're just going to head into the inn. There's Wind Chime triggering on Carmelo. Yep, okay. And there we go, the inn. A very clean sprawl, or not sprawl, sluice. Picked up 2 mastery points, 3 mastery points? How many did we end up with? I think it's either 2 or 3. Just a 1 plus the, lazy. Slippery. That's a good trait, Kiryu. Toonhammer Scatterbrained. Ugh. There we go, 2 mastery points. Oh, the Hag's Cauldron. That's not our favorite. Let's find out where we're going.
Provinces and camp threads of our land, crumbling and undone.
I don't really have an interest in going back to the sprawl. So I guess we'll go to the Fodder. And there's the temptation to just go to the field hospital. 2 candles is nice, but knowing where the field hospital is, I think, is the play here. Because we have Torn Rotator Cuff, Light Sensitive, Weak Grip, Scatterbrained, Cowardice, Necrophobia. Like, we have a bunch of traits that we could get rid of that would be quite impactful, I think. So yeah, I think we'll head to the Fodder next. What can we buy? Is there anything here that helps with the Fodder? Does anyone need a heal? Yeah, Kiryu needs a heal. Let's go ahead and spend some money on patching up Kiryu. Who's close to relationship? Kiryu and Kiryu and Carmelo again. There we go. Oh wow, Kiryu. Sanguine is a huge trait. That is an amazing trait. Well, we're definitely heading to the we're definitely gonna head to the whatchamacallit, geez, words. Words are hard. We're definitely heading to the field hospital now because we want to lock in Sanguine. So I think now we just spend some of our money here. Yeah. We've got the money to just spend on stale bread so everyone's buffed up, because we probably are going to go fight the Harvest Child. Not because we need to, but because we can. Carmelo can just lock himself into the front rank if he gets moved, and then stay there. Yeah, I know hold the line does, but yeah, okay. Let's give Dead of Night its upgrade, and Kiryu can get his double tap upgrade, I think. Because the alternative would be like an Incision or Battlefield Medicine upgrade. We are getting a lot of use out of Incision. But I think Kiryu's doing even... Oh, here we go. This is what we do. We upgrade Duelist Advance because we're using that very consistently. All right, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know I make content that you like to watch. Tune in next time as we head into the Foder with special treatment and our good friends Carmelo, Anita, and Kiryu Hanzo, as well as Audrey. And the Bounty Hunter is available again. Do we bring the Bounty Hunter? No, because where would we put him? We'd replace like Kiryu or Audrey, who are good damage dealers for us. This formation really doesn't need the Bounty Hunter. Oh well. Until next time, see ya.